to settle down into this moment, following the suggestions that Jackie has made after the simple exercise that you've done. And the exercise that you've done is simply to tune into your conscious awareness, some of the things that perhaps have been unhelpful to you so far. And all you're doing is noticing these aspects of self, these belief systems that you've noticed. They're neither right nor wrong. They're not good or bad. They are simply things that you've noticed. Rather like you notice the weather. The weather is simply what it is. And that's all you're doing, is beginning to bring your awareness to the weather pattern within your being. And one of the suggestions that Jackie's made is to use the elastic band or the scrunchie around your wrist, just to notice what your inner weather is like. And once we know what the weather is like, we can make adjustments. And for the next few minutes, I'll invite you, as part of this process, to relax and to settle into where you're located. Noticing perhaps you may be sitting down or lying back in a comfortable position. Just noticing that your limbs are comfortably positioned and arranged. Your torso is comfortable. Whether you're sitting up or lying down, it doesn't matter. All you're doing right now is listening to the sound of my voice and noticing how relaxed you are. All we're doing is noticing the areas of your physical being that are relaxed. Noticing that your muscles and joints and bones are at ease right now. You feel supported. Nothing to think about for the time being. You are simply enjoying this space that you have created for yourself. This is a gift that you are giving to you. And as you notice how comfortable you are, however you may be arranged, you begin also to notice the miraculous rhythm of your breathing. Perhaps for the first time this day, noticing the rise and fall of your chest and the expansion and contraction of your diaphragm. And all you're doing is observing and witnessing this miraculous rhythm that occurs without any effort whatsoever. This miraculous rhythm of your breathing occurs because of a desire within a deeper part of you for life. And all you're doing is observing and witnessing this miraculous rhythm of your breath. And you begin to notice that as you follow this miraculous rhythm of your breathing, as relaxed as you are, it almost begins to feel that each time you breathe in a deep, pleasurable breath, it almost feels that you become just a little more relaxed, a little more at ease. How might that be if that was the case? It might begin to feel as if you were breathing in relaxation from the air in the space that you're located, in your room, in your house, whether indoors or outdoors. You are breathing in air, which of course is part of the world. And as you notice this wonderful rhythm, you know that you are also part of the world. The air is part of the world. The world is part of the universe. You are also part of the universe. You are an essential part of the universe. The universe would not be complete without you. Therefore, you can consider that each time you breathe in the air, you are breathing in you. So it is natural and easy. And as you breathe in you become a little more relaxed with each breath. Noticing how that might feel. Each time you breathe in, you become just a little more relaxed, a little more at ease. You feel supported. And you begin to feel right now that all is well in this moment. And as you give yourself this gift of enjoying this moment of deeper relaxation and ease, perhaps you begin to be more relaxed now than you have been for some time. Perhaps more relaxed now than you've been for several days or even several weeks. It could even be that right now, as you give yourself this gift of ease and relaxation, as you notice the miraculous rhythm of your breath, as you breathe in you have the opportunity right now of being more relaxed than you have ever been before. How might that be if that was the case? You might begin to feel a deep and abiding sense of ease, an inner knowing right now that in this infinite moment in which you are resting, that all is well in this infinite moment. And all continues to be well in the next infinite moment. And you are simply breathing in and breathing out, knowing that you are also an infinite being. You are already an infinite being because you are part of the universe. You are already miraculous. Your body, physical, is miraculous already. You breathe 20,000 times a day and night without any conscious effort. Your heart beats 100,000 times a day and night without any conscious effort. Your body continually grows tens of thousands of kilometers of blood vessels and capillaries and regenerates them all constantly. The blood vessels in your body, physical, are long enough to encircle the earth 2 or 3 times. You have 80 trillion cells in your body, physical. In each and every moment, they are regenerating themselves. Who is doing this? Who is beating your heart? Who is breathing you? The answer is your infinite self. Your infinite self that is part of all that is. And through this simple exercise, you are remembering the miracle that you are. During your daily activities, very often your conscious mind forgets that which you are. During the journey of your life, your subconscious mind forgets who it is. It sometimes believes the story that it has accepted long ago, perhaps. Whatever the story may be within your subconscious mind.
Okay, that was
whether
wonderful.
that be to do
That
with
was wonderful.
abundance,
Thank you.
or
You have
its
your
lack
homework cut out
thereof,
for you.
Oh, that is
whether it's
just
to do with
pleasure work. That's
limitation,
not like homework.
That's true.
Yeah,
whether it's to do with a belief
don't call it
of
homework.
struggle,
At school, homework is a bad word.
whether it's to do with a
This is a
belief
continuation
about
of what we've been
worthiness.
talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
Continuation of the hard work to get to know ourselves. Well, it's not hard work. It is interesting
Whether
work,
it's to
isn't
do
it?
with
Yes.
a
And
requirement
rewarding.
to be perfect,
Sometimes it's hard work.
Yes.
It's so interesting. Last
whether
night, for
it
some reason,
believes
like
that
when I usually will turn
things are
music
not
on when I'm cooking,
safe,
and I was cooking last night, and I
whatever
turned
the
on
belief
some music
system that is being accepted
that is
by
reminiscent of
your
when I was a
remarkable
teenager and
subconscious
in
mind,
love with this boy. And
now is the time.
I just sat down on the couch and I cried.
to release
But that's good. Like, to me, that's,
misunderstandings
that's been
from the
resting there for a
past,
long time.
That's good.
and to
Loving
begin
yourself.
to be accept
Yeah.
a greater
So have a great week, everybody.
Yeah.
possibility.
Thank you, Jack. You too. You too,
And
Philip.
that
Bye, Eugene.
possibility
Bye,
is
David. Bye,
that
Carolyn.
you
Nice
are
to see
a
everybody.
Cameron.
Bye, Eugene. Bye,
an
Corinne. Bye,
infinite
David.
being,
Bye, everybody.
Nice to
because
see
you
everybody.
are
Have a
part
great
of the
week.
universe.
Okay.
I thought that was good.
Yeah, it was. It segued well altogether,
Not
didn't it?
only are
Yeah.
you an infinite
At the
being,
end there, I wasn't sure. Did you want
but
me to ring
you
the
are
bells? And that I don't
an
know if you noticed
infinite
me
being
move forward, but
of light.
and then you said, because I do like that. I do like that loving kindness
You are
meditation in
not
the end.
just
So
an infinite being of
yeah.
Yeah,
light.
I thought that was a good way to
You
complete
are
it and just to
an
bring them back if
infinite
they
being
weren't just to,
of love,
and for a while I thought that
of divine and infinite love. You are an expression, an individuation of all that is. And your opportunity in this moment, in this infinite moment, is to remember the truth of who you are. And who you are is light and love, love and light. And your miraculous conscious mind and your subconscious mind now are beginning to cooperate in this new and expanded way. And it's simply done through this process of ease and relaxation through your intention. One of the ways to remind yourself of who you are is to hold a deep and abiding feeling within your heart. To begin to remember always from now on that you are an infinite being of love and light. Because sometimes upon your journey and through all your adventures on the earth plane, it is inevitable that oftentimes we forget who we are. Because we have forgotten, we can say to ourselves that I'm sorry, infinite self, that I've forgotten who I am. Your infinite self that overlights your life and every part of your being knows that this occurs. As you hold a feeling of being sorry within your being, that you've forgotten who you are, you can also ask for forgiveness. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And simply by holding that feeling within your heart, it is made so. Because it is made so, you can therefore next have a feeling of thankfulness, of gratitude. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And the next feeling you hold in your heart is I love you. I love you. For you are an infinite being. You are part of the very fabric of the universe. You are an individuation of the divine. Therefore, it is right for you to love you. it is essential for you to love you just as you are. There may be children in your life. There may be grandchildren. There may be beautiful pets that have come into your experience. Part of the feline kingdom, part of the canine kingdom. You have this feeling of love already within your heart for these who are in your experience. Therefore, you can hold a feeling of love for you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And as you allow these phrases to be now accepted by your miraculous subconscious, and its job is to accept these new helpful thought forms compared to what it had accepted from long ago. Throughout your days, you can always remind yourself, moment by moment if necessary, by the elastic band or the scrunchie that's around your wrist. And as you notice, perhaps, that the thought forms that you're holding about you are at variance to some of these concepts that you are now embracing, you can remind yourself by snapping the elastic gently, firmly against your wrist as a reminder. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot who I was. Thank you. I love you. And as you maintain this simple habit, you will be able to receive the full cooperation of your miraculous, not just your conscious mind, but your subconscious mind. That you are an infinite being of love and light. That you are worthy. That you are precious and cherished beyond measure already, because you are miraculous, as we have discussed about your miraculous physical vessel. You can remember that you live in an abundant universe, in an abundant world. There is always sufficient air for you to breathe. Mother Earth continually replenishes the air that is required by you through the activities of the plant kingdom that is constantly producing more air, sufficient for you to breathe for 1 trillion lifetimes. There is always enough. You are part of the infinite. Your energy is part of the universe. and part of the infinite. Your abundance, your finances represent your energy. There is always sufficient. Your natural state of being is abundance. The universe desires that you prosper greatly, just like you desire your loved ones prosper. Whether you have beloved pets or grandchildren or children, you desire for them to prosper. And the universe also desires for you to prosper greatly. There is no limit to that which you can accomplish and achieve that brings you fulfillment and upliftment and the full expression of the miracle that you are. This expression may be through dance. It may be through enjoying your garden. It may be through the creation of music, of playing your song. As you align yourself to your infinite self, there is no longer any struggle. Things happen through ease and grace because you are part of the fabric of the universe. You are already perfect just as you are. And because you are an infinite being of love and light already, part of the fabric of the universe itself, you are always safe. Your energy is eternal. Your energy continues forever and ever. Mother Earth herself will one day turn to dust. And your energy continues. All of your memories and experiences continue with you. So therefore you are always safe. You can know that you are always supported by the universe that is within you, that is seeking even greater expression in this infinite moment. And in this infinite moment, all is well, and all continues to be well. For the next few minutes now, I'll invite you to continue to enjoy being held and supported in this crucible of love and light. And in a few minutes, when the bell is rung, you'll be able to come back easily into the moment, back to the present, knowing and remembering these universal truths that you are now embracing for you. now, very easily and gently, as you come back into the moment, Jackie will now remind you and ring the bell.
May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings find peace.